Everyone talks about that you should be confident enough to participate in any activity. You should be confident enough to speak up publicly. You should be confident enough to show your talent, to exhibit your talent. Everyone says the same thing. But no one talks about that how can anyone boost his or her confidence. It's not compulsory for everyone to be a confident person always, every time, anytime. It's not possible. Some people require their own particular time to gain their confidence. We need to understand this fact that confidence is not an inbuilt thing. We actually develop with the help of our own experiences. And we should help others also to gain confidence with the same perspective. And actually, we fail to do that. So, guys, today I have come up with 2 easy steps that can definitely help you out to build your self confidence and to groom like a budding flower. If you're interested in knowing those 2 steps to build self confidence, then stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon button to get the notification of my future videos. And if you will like the video, then do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Now, hit it. So, the first step towards the confidence building is to find out your expertise. Yes, your expertise. You must be good at some talent, you must be good at. You just need to find out that what you are good at, what is your expertise. Find your expertise and work on it. Work on it. If you are good at painting, if you're good at sketching, if you're good at writing, if you're good at speaking, if you're good at gardening, if you are good at cooking, if you're good at reading, if you are good at anything, find out expertise and work on it. And work on it. I'm telling you, if you will wear a new dress and if someone compliments you for your new dress, for your new gadget or anything, how do you feel? How do you feel? You feel great, you feel rejuvenated, you feel excited, right? If the same happens with your talent, if you will find your talent, if you will find your expertise and you will work over it, and the same people will compliment you on the same thing that, wow, you are so amazing. How do you manage to be so apt at the skill? Can you feel that? If someone will compliment you with the same statement that you are so amazing, how do you manage to do that? So actually that gives you confidence that okay, I can do better, and next time you will come up with your better version. So work on your expertise, work on your talent, guys. You should not measure up your talent with your marks. Please don't do this mistake. Because nowadays we have lots of arenas to explore our talents. Earlier days were the different days, but nowadays we have so many opportunities. You should use those opportunities, but at the same time you should not wound up. Make it a point. You should not stressed out with the same thing that I need to build my confidence, I need to find out my expertise. No, any expertise where you feel carefree, where you feel free to do so, where you do not feel any pressure on your mind. I love teaching. I do not feel pressure whenever I teach. So I enjoy this work. Similarly, you must have some talent, you must have some expertise. Utilize that, because when you will utilize your talent, when you will utilize your expertise, it will give you immense confidence. I'm telling you, mark my words, mark my words. But for that, you have to work over it. This is a small step towards your confidence building, and it will work like a magic. Again, mark my words. And the next step towards confidence building is help others. As simple as that. If you are helping someone and again someone will tell you that you are a savior, thank you so much, how do you feel? Again, you will be puffed up with confidence, with love, with respect, with affection. Yes, you will. So help others, guys. Help others as much as you can in any perspective, in any respect. If you can help anyone, then please help. So if you are helping anyone, it actually gives you two things. The first, definitely you are lending your hand towards anyone, right? You are giving your hand, you are giving your help to someone. That is the biggest deed that you can do on this planet. And the second, definitely, when you will help someone, it actually gives you a confidence to become a better person, to become a better personality. It gives you happiness, it gives you calmness, or what else we need. These two steps may not be the bookish step that you can find in any books, but these steps are the practical steps, I'm telling you. Trust me. When I help others, by providing any sort of knowledge, whatever I have, it gives me immense pleasure, it gives me motivation, it gives me confidence to come up with more and more ideas. Whenever you people comments in the comment section below, I feel so motivated, I feel so confident that every time, I actually have lots of things in my mind, and I think that next time I should come up with this topic. And this is the reason I'm making this video. So guys, help others as much as you can, as it is definitely going to help you out to build your self-confidence. And if you will follow these two steps religiously, then trust me, you will be a self-confident person like this, and you will impart the same knowledge to the other people. You can be a teacher too, a life teacher. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope that you will like this video. I hope that these small steps will help you out to build your self-confidence. If you will like the video, then do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and you can leave a comment also in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.